My name is Disinformation, and I'm going to draw my life. My mom, progressivism, taught me that society is perfected by experts. My dad, postmodernism, taught me that objective truth didn't exist and that words were weapons whose meanings I could warp with the right wizardry. At school, I practiced my magic on my classmates, peddling lies as truth, projecting my misdeeds onto others. It was easy and fun until they showed up. Free speech allowed others to refute me, and objectivity insisted that actual truth exists. I'd show them. I set out to gain some real-world experience and powerful friends of my own. I joined the government and took my bag of tricks overseas. No pesky First Amendment there. I cut my teeth on easy targets in the name of fighting terrorism. A bit of tactical disinfo here, a bit of battlefield disinfo there, a bit of propaganda to manipulate enemy populations in foreign lands. Abracadabra! But fighting bad guys abroad was child's play. As my ambition grew, I turned to fighting bad guys in America. Bad guys who challenged mom's progressive narrative or who undermined trust in institutions. I disinformed about foreign influence at home, running scams like Russiagate. I went further with Hamilton 68, labeling American dissidents as Russian trolls. Ooh. The American media helped provide cover. But the real battlefield was social media, and the real enemy was wrong-thinking Americans. To avoid a repeat of my schoolyard run-ins with free speech and objectivity, I needed two things. First, a real war or crisis big enough to scare people into favoring panic over reason. Cue COVID-19. I selected all the right-thinking experts, and together we trademarked the science TM. I combined projection, ventriloquy, and sleight of hand. I declared an infodemic. Unfortunately, other experts questioned us, and even ordinary citizens chimed in. Free speech was literally killing people. I needed more powerful magic still. I made masks in my own likeness and used them to frame critics as the real purveyors of disinformation. Genius! Now, I needed a way to surveil and silence them, with plausible deniability, of course. I directed my government agents to deputize tech executives as de facto wartime information commissars and began flooding them with urgent directives to suppress certain problematic views. Lab leak theory, racist disinfo, lockdown harms, dangerous disinfo, masks overrated, dumb disinfo, vaccine efficacy questioned, deadly disinfo. I had my tech minions label any post that diverged from my narrative with a nicely chilling effect. I couldn't censor the most stubborn offenders directly, but my suggestions could get them deplatformed. With free speech on the ropes, thank you very much, we leaned into other issues like racism and climate change. I was ready to formalize this new regime and handpicked Nina Jankowicz to be my truth czar. Nina knew that individuals could not be trusted with their own minds. And yet, it turned out that those same individuals did not trust us with our newly expanded powers. They remembered the warnings in Orwell's 1984 and Ayn Rand's Anthem. They still clung to heresies like 2 + 2 = 4. And A is A. They still believed in objectivity and free speech. So, did free speech champions Joe Rogan, Bill Maher, Matt Taibbi, and especially Elon Musk, who bought Twitter and blew the lid off my magic with his infamous Twitter files. A minor setback, to be sure, but I still have tricks up my sleeve. I'll find new pretexts for control. I'll leverage new AI technologies to manipulate what you can see, and I'll keep growing government power to extend my reach. My name is Disinformation, and my technocratic utopia is coming soon. Enjoy!